traders? Mike from MS100 back here with you. I told you guys I was going to be out of commission for a little bit, and I was. And then I finally got moved, and how many days was it? 3 days for Cox to come up here and set the internet up. And I'm back at 'em. I've been trading, haven't had time to do the videos. I've been unpacking and packing, just enough time to shoot some trades out there. Took some pretty good trades. At the end of the video, I'm going to let you know what I'm holding. But now I just want to just get back in the action a little bit here. I'm going to review some of the areas I'm looking at here on the SPY, and I do want to talk a little bit about that sell-off that we got. And everyone was thinking that we were going down to the gullies of hell, I like to call it again, but that didn't happen. So as I zoom in here on the SPY, the daily chart, notice we were forming this little like consolidation area, possible high base formation up here, and then we had this big gap down. Yesterday we consolidated, and today towards the middle of the day we just rallied right up through. We actually broke through the 20 period average here on the chart. And the areas I am looking at on this chart right now would be this area right here, and right down here, somewhere around down here, this area, this 96 and change level here, the low 96s if we do pull back. But what I did like in today's action was I did like how we did rally. Now, looking at the chart here, the RSI is still above 50. The stochastics are still falling here. Oops, sorry about that. The stochastics are still falling here, but you notice if we get another update tomorrow, they'll cross over. And that just reminded me, I forgot to go over what the indexes did today. I'll do that right now. The Dow was up 61, the NASDAQ was up 13, and the S&P was up almost 7. And the VIX was also up slightly, or 0.08. Now I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but just got to get used to recording the videos again. But as I was saying before, I'm liking the action here. I'd like, if we get another update, these stochastics are going to cross and be a nice little cross over there. Maybe get some more buying in here. But I like what I'm seeing here on this chart. Notice we started to form this sort of channel pattern here. If we can get up to 102 here on the SPY and then come back down, in the next couple days we'll start forming this real nice channel here. And normally you get a channel and you can take a normal measured move out of the channel. If we break to the highs, it would be 1060. If we break back down here, it would be 920 or 992 here on the SPY if we do it like a measured move of the channel. So you normally know what you're looking for if we get a channel breakout. I'd like to see us come up and test this 102 again and then come back down, but no saying that's going to happen or what. But I do like the action. Now I do want to point out what I wanted to talk to you about is I'm going to pull up the 15-minute chart here, and I want to show you what I've seen going on. Just give me a second. Alright, now here's your 15-minute chart of the SPY. And on Monday, right here, this day, we had this big gap down. And now, sitting in some of the chat rooms across the internet, I like to do that sometimes. Just listen to hear them talk. They're like, "Oh yeah, the bulls are slaughtered and the bears are winning." Well, and they're like, "Oh yeah, everyone sold their stocks. Look at the big sell-off." Well, I was actually buying on that day, and one of the reasons why I was buying towards the end of that day is, well, we went down a lot. We went down a real lot, and then the other reason why is because everyone in the chat rooms was bearish, and they're talking about how the stock market sold off and everyone was selling their stocks and shorting it. Well, frankly, I'm looking at the chart here, and we went from here all the way down to here. And I'm pretty sure no one sold because the market was closed. The only thing that got sold was the futures. I mean, they had an overnight price change in the stocks. The only sellers that happened were down here. This is people that were selling it. So no one sold in this huge gap. But we did have a nice, came up here. We're going to start to fill the gap here. A nice retest of this trend line here. So I am looking for a little more upside in the market. I'd like to see another gap down like we have been the last couple days and actually pick up some stuff. But other than that, I'm going to get you a video tomorrow. I just want to close the video with some of my holdings. I'm holding HURN, BTU, Citigroup, UNH, CVH, Halliburton, and I'm holding BKS, which is Barnes & Noble. I want to play the earnings tomorrow. I'm kind of running out of time here. Other than that, traders, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.